Secure Canada Caregiver PR on arrival with half sponsorship. This is your fastest and guaranteed way to secure permanent residence on arrival in Canada. If you're looking for the fastest, most affordable, and guaranteed way to relocate to Canada with your family or dependents, this is it. Now, listen carefully. Remember when the UK allowed students to bring their families with them? A lot of people hesitated, they delayed, and then, boom, the door closed. That opportunity was gone. Right now, Canada Caregiver PR on arrival is the next big opportunity. But just like the UK dependent visa, it won't stay open forever. Now, let me be very clear. This is not a visitor visa. It's not a study visa. It's not an ordinary work visa where you struggle with uncertainty. This is a direct government-backed pathway to Canada where you arrive with your spouse and children, secure a job, and become a permanent resident PR immediately. You don't want to miss this. As a caregiver, what are your benefits? This program isn't just about relocating. It's about transforming your life and your future. Here's what you'll gain. You will secure permanent residence. You won't be on a temporary visa. From day one, you'll be a legal resident of Canada. You can bring your family with you. Your spouse and children will get PR too. They'll enjoy free healthcare, free education, and full work rights. Fastest and most guaranteed pathway to citizenship. After just 3 years, you can apply for Canadian citizenship. You'll get a Canadian passport, no more visa struggles. You can enter and leave Canada anytime. Canada will become your second home or even your first home, no travel restrictions. You will earn in dollars. Caregivers in Canada earn between CAD $3,000 and $6,000 per month. Full work rights for your spouse and children. Your spouse can work in any job they choose. Your children can also work without restrictions. Free education for your kids. Your children will attend top quality Canadian public schools for free. Free Canadian universal health care. You and your family will receive world-class medical care at no cost. You have full employment security. Caregivers are in high demand in Canada. Your job is secure. Your future is secure. Opportunity to bring more family members. Once you're settled, you can sponsor more relatives to join you in Canada. You will qualify for government benefits, get monthly childcare support, rent assistance, and more. You have equal work opportunities. You will earn the same salary as a Canadian citizen. Long-term stability. Unlike temporary visas, PR is for life. You will never be deported. This is your moment. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. Are you qualified for Canada Caregiver PR on arrival? Now ask yourself, have you ever taken care of a child before? Have you cared for an elderly person before? Helped someone with disabilities? Have you worked in a daycare, school, or hospital before? Have you assisted a sick or recovering relative before? Worked as a nanny, babysitter, or house help before? Do you have any type of caregiving training or certification? If you answered yes to any of these, then you have the required work experience. Register for your assessment now. Are you looking for a caregiver job offer? We can help you secure a caregiver job offer from our Canadian employers and partner agencies. We work directly with Canadian employers and recruitment agencies looking for caregivers like you. Our partnerships mean we can secure a caregiver job offer for you before you even leave Nigeria. This makes your relocation process faster, easier, and more guaranteed. Employers are hiring now and will connect you with the right opportunities. You don't have to search endlessly for jobs. We'll handle it for you. Take action now. Register for your assessment and let us secure your caregiver job offer in Canada. Do you know the different types of caregiving roles you can play? Caregivers are needed in different areas, and your role depends on who you are caring for. Here are some of the key caregiving roles you can take on. Childcare, children under 8. Many parents need caregivers to look after young children, ensuring their safety, helping with feeding, bathing, and providing emotional support. Elderly care, senior citizens. Older adults often need help with daily tasks, mobility, companionship, and personal care. Dementia and Alzheimer's care. People with memory loss need caregivers to guide them through daily activities. Nursing mothers and new parents. New mothers often need help caring for their babies and managing household tasks. Disability support, mental health support. Caregivers provide companionship, emotional support, and help maintain routines for individuals struggling with depression, anxiety, or other mental health challenges. Post-surgery and recovery care. Those recovering from surgery or illness need caregivers to assist with medication, mobility, and basic daily tasks. Special needs care. Children and adults with autism, Down syndrome, or developmental disorders require structured care, learning support, and emotional guidance. Palliative and end-of-life care. Terminally ill patients need caregivers to provide comfort, assist with pain management, and offer emotional support to both the patient and their family. As a caregiver, your role is vital in improving lives. No matter your background, there's a place for you in caregiving. This is what we will do for you when you attend the assessment. When you attend the Canada Caregiver PR on arrival paid assessment, here's exactly what we will do for you. We will assess your eligibility. We will check if you qualify for the Canada Caregiver PR program and determine what requirements you meet. We will guide you on missing requirements. If there's anything you don't meet yet, we will show you exactly what to do and how to fix it. We will package you for the program. We will help structure your application properly to ensure you meet Canada's caregiver immigration standards. We will secure a caregiver job offer for you. Our partner employers in Canada are hiring caregivers now, and we will connect you with them. We will provide sponsorship support. If you qualify, you will receive work visa partial sponsorship covering key relocation costs. We will guide you through the entire process. From your application to visa approval and your relocation to Canada, we will stand by you every step of the way. This is not just an assessment, it's your direct pathway to securing your Canada Caregiver PR. Without you attending the assessment, we cannot know if you are qualified, what support you need, how to help you, and what sponsorship you need. Do you need half sponsorship to help you relocate? That's where we come in. Sponsorees Travels is an international recruitment company. We partner with Canadian employers and agencies to provide half or partial sponsorship to qualified candidates. Our sponsorship covers flight ticket, airport pickup, accommodation. So if you need financial assistance, attend the assessment so we can evaluate your eligibility and provide sponsorship to you. You will repay us in 12 months on installments. Don't let money stop you. Get started now. What happens if you miss this assessment? You will miss the fastest, most affordable, and most guaranteed way to relocate to Canada. You will miss out on sponsorship opportunities. You won't know if you qualify. The process may become harder and more expensive later. You could lose your chance to travel with your family. Why take that risk? Why would you wait? Register now for your assessment. Remember, this is a premium and paid assessment session. It is not free. This is only for people who are serious about securing Canada Caregiver PR on arrival with half sponsorship. If you are not interested in traveling to Canada through Canada Caregiver PR on arrival with half sponsorship, please just stop here. But you may be wondering, what makes Canada Caregiver PR on arrival so special? This is not just another immigration program. This is different. This is powerful. This is life-changing. You will become a permanent resident on arrival. No waiting, no uncertainty. You land in Canada as a PR immediately. You travel with your family. Your spouse and children move with you. No separation, no waiting years to be together again. Guaranteed jobs. Caregivers are in high demand in Canada. Employers are hiring right now and will help you secure a job before you even leave Nigeria. You don't need a university degree. Forget long academic requirements. You can apply as an SSCE holder. Fastest processing time. This is one of the quickest and easiest ways to relocate to Canada right now. This is a government-backed program. It's legit, trusted, and guaranteed if you qualify. If you're serious about relocating to Canada, now is the time to act. Register for your assessment today. On the 1st of March, At the prestigious Oriental Hotels in Victoria Island, Lagos, we hosted our Jobs Abroad and Partial Work Visa Sponsorship Conference 2025. We invited our partners around the world from Canada, Australia, and more. These are people we work with directly. And at that event, our Canadian partner stood on stage and made it clear. Now, please listen.
Good morning, Nigeria. Can you hear me okay? Wave a hand if you can, please.
Morning.
Great. First off, I would like to thank the organizers for the invitation to join you from Canada this morning. So I'm looking at the room and I can see you're all so young, and I am joining you, and it is 7 a.m. my time in Canada. So bear with me, okay? Because it's very early for me in Canada. So first off, as I said, I want to thank the organizers for inviting me this AM to present in Nigeria to explain who we are and what we do. I am from Canada. I was born in Canada, and I worked in the hospitality industry in Canada for 20 years. And in 2010, my business partner, who I went to university with, told me that Canada was getting old. Our population was going to become very old, and we would have a lot of opportunities in Canada. So in 2010, I started a company here with no employees, just me. And we are based in the Atlantic region. So anybody who knows geography knows Canada is a very big country. We have around 40 million people, but we have a huge labor issue and we have a huge immigration opportunity. So as I said, I started this business and I've grown it over the years. Currently, we have over 20 staff in Canada, and I have offices right to British Columbia. Okay. In Canada, immigration is regulated. It requires a license to help people. I've had 5 Nigerians work in my office. I currently have 2. One of them is a licensed immigration consultant. He is based in New Brunswick, Canada. And the other works in my intake office on files. So in Canada, we've built a very big reputation of helping people come here to work, but we also bring a lot of permanent residents to Canada. We work under permanent residency programs. So we've built a strong reputation, and I've helped hundreds of Nigerians obtain the dream of coming to Canada and getting their children educated. And some of them even have their own businesses today. Very proud to see the accomplishments that they've been able to achieve. But everybody's dream is different. So today I'm here to tell you that we are a Canadian partner, and we are seeking talent in multiple areas in our capacity to help those who are seeking those opportunities. This opportunity presented itself because we've been looking, and we're here to find a pathway and help you prepare your file. And I know, looking at the room, I see various diversified backgrounds, and I think you're here today because you're looking to hear from people and organizations like mine that have the capacity to help you fulfill that. But there are steps and requirements of, permanent residency programs require. So our job here is to understand all of these things, have these connections, and to take each and every one of your cases and help you through this if you so choose to do that. Those are the jobs that we offer. Because we operate around the world with partners. Many of you may heard that right now Canada is launching a new program for caregivers in the healthcare sector. In Canada right now, the demand is in healthcare. Pharmacists, paramedics, anything related to healthcare where the opportunities exist. And then in the skilled trades, coast to coast, in all of these sectors.
We've been already starting with interviews with some of our employers who wish to proceed with this program. We have candidates already placed for interviews for next week. So we're hoping to add you on those schedules of interview as well. Poonam, before we would finalize our session, is there anything that you wish to add more in terms of this program?
Yeah, so I would only advise the employers and employees to have the documents ready with them, because there will be a cap on each stream and a date will be provided to submit the application, and we never know how much time will it take to fill the whole applications. So let's have all the documents and information ready with us, including IELTS exam, WES, and the job offer from the employer.
But very simply, we had the statistics of Canada and the growth of the population, and you couple that with a low birth rate and an aging population, it was simple math to think that immigration is the answer for Canada, which it is. And I still believe it today. And it's proving right across the country. Look, it's very simple. We're an aging population, low birth rate. The reality is still the same, which is that Newfoundland and Labrador, Atlantic Canada, all of Canada will need workers, will need immigration.
Now you've seen it yourself. These caregiver job opportunities are not guesswork. They're real. The employers are real. The demand is real. So now ask yourself, what are you waiting for? Just ask us to send you the link to book your assessment session right now. Secure your slot immediately because we have limited spaces. It wouldn't wait for you. This is your moment. Take it now. Remember, you've tried other things. You've waited long enough. Now is the time to move. Don't watch others relocate while you keep dreaming about it. Take action now. Ask us for the link to secure your seat now, because honestly, if you miss this chance, what else is left for you? So, should I send the link to you now? What happens if you miss this assessment? You will miss the fastest, most affordable, and most guaranteed way to relocate to Canada. You will miss out on sponsorship opportunities. You won't know if you qualify. The process may become harder and more expensive later. You could lose your chance to travel with your family. Why take that risk? Why would you wait? Register now for your assessment. Remember, this is a premium and paid assessment session. It is not free. This is only for people who are serious about securing Canada Caregiver PR on arrival with half sponsorship. If you are not interested in traveling to Canada through Canada Caregiver PR on arrival with half sponsorship, please just stop here. Pay $100,000 to secure your assessment position. If you want to pay on the day of the assessment, it's $200,000. No discounts, no installment. Only serious candidates will be assessed. Secure your spot now before the price increases. Register for assessment now. Make your payment to secure your assessment position. Request the registration form and payment details. Attend your assessment and start your processing immediately. Take action now.